Hello everyone, welcome. Let's start on a seated position. You can close your eyes and start bringing the attention to your breath. No need to control now, just be aware how you're breathing today. Bring your attention inward and start connecting with your inner self. If you want, you can bring an intention for our practice today. Check within you. What do you want to connect today? You can join your palms in front of your heart center. Let's chant the mantra on. Inhale. Very good. You can blink open your eyes. Let's start on a child's pose today. You can bring your big toes to touch, knees apart. Walk with your hands to the front of your mat. And just rest your forehead on the mat. Try to walk with your hands a little bit more. Keep your elbows away from the mat. Lengthen your spine here. Inhale. Allow your lower back to stretch and expand here with your breath. Very good. Now walk with your hands to the right. You can place your left hand on the top of your right if you want. And allow the side of your body to stretch a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale back to the center. Let's walk to the left side, and right hand can come on the top of the left. Deep breath in here. And exhale, walk with your hands back to the center. Very good. Now come to a tabletop position and let's start our cat and cow. Inhale, look up or to back. Exhale, round your back, look to your navel. Inhale, look up or to back. Exhale, round your back, tuck your tailbone. Again, inhale, look up. Exhale, round your back. Now bring your spine to a neutral position. Extend your right arm to the side. And now bring it all the way to the left, threading the needle. You're going to bring the back of your shoulder to the mat. With your left hand, you can extend on the top. Or if you want, you can bring behind your back and hold your thigh. Few breaths here. Very good. Now bring your hand closer to your face and press the floor. Let's do it the other side. Left hand extend to the side Bring all the way to the right, bring the back of your shoulder to the mat. Right hand extend to the top or bring behind your back and hold your top. Inhale. Exhale, release your hand, place closer to your face and press the floor away. Very good. Now you can extend your right leg and extend opposite arm. Engage your core here. Lengthen your spine. Inhale. Exhale, bring knee and elbow in the center, making a ball with your body. Inhale, extend. Exhale, center. Inhale, extend. Exhale, center. Inhale, extend. Turn your palm to the outside and grab your foot. Kick your hand, lift your knee, and open your chest. Inhale. Exhale, release. Let's do it the other side. Extend your left leg now and right arm. Lengthen your spine, gain space here. Inhale. Exhale, bring knee and elbow in the center. Inhale, extend. Exhale, center. Inhale, extend. Exhale, center. Inhale, extend. Turn your palm to the outside. Grab your foot. Kick your hand, lift your knee, and open your chest. One full breath here. Exhale, back to tabletop. Now you can tuck your toes and let's go to our first downward facing dog. For this first one, bring any movements that your body asks. You can cycle your legs here, bending one knee and the other, moving your head from side to side. Bend both knees, try to bring your belly as closer as you can to your thigh. Press your hands on the mat and start extending both legs. Bring your hips high to the sky. Very good. Now walk with your feet to the edge of the mat. Point your toes out and start walking with your hand back for Malasana. Bring your hands together and closer to your chest. Grow taller with your spine here. And few breaths. Now if you want, you can bring your armpit on the internal side of your right knee. Extend your right arm and left arm up. Open your chest here. Inhale. And exhale back to the center. Left armpit closer to your knee. Extend your arm. And right arm up. Open your chest. Inhale. And exhale back to the center. Start walking back to down dog. One more full breath here. Press your hands firmly on the mat. Bend both knees, look to the front and step to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold. Uttanasana, release your head, allow the crown of the head to face the mat. Now inhale, start rolling up, bring both arms up. Inhale, exhale, cactus arms. Once more, inhale, both arms up. Exhale, cactus arm. Last time, inhale, both arms up. Exhale, cactus arm. Now inhale, bring both arms up. Little back bend here. Exhale, fold over your legs. Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back, high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. One full breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Now lift your heels, bend your knees, and step to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold. Inhale, bring both arms up, look up. Exhale, Samastiti. Again, inhale, bring both arms up, look up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back, high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. One more full breath here. Inhale. Exhale deeply. Bend your knees, lift your heels, look to the front and flow to the front. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring both arms up, look up. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, bring both arms up, look up. Exhale, fold over. Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, flow back. That's Chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg goes high. Inhale. Bend your knees, open your hips here. If you want, you can make circles with your ankle, with your knee. And then find some steadiness, open a little bit more. Keep pressing both hands on the mat. Now square your hips, extend your legs, three-legged dog. And bring your knee in the direction of your nose, rounding your back. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow twisting. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Step between your hands, back knee to the mat. Arms up, Anjanasana. Open your chest here. Inhale. Exhale, extend your front leg, point your toes up. Inhale, lengthen your spine, open your chest. And exhale, fold over your right leg. Allow your belly to get closer to your thigh. And allow your hamstring to stretch here. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees. Now you're going to bring your hands to your heart center. And you're going to twist to your right. Bring your triceps on the outside of your right knee, your left triceps on the outside of your left knee. And look back. Inhale. Exhale deeply. Now you're going to tuck your left toes and you're going to extend your leg, your left leg. Keep twisting and looking back. Inhale. Exhale deeply. Now turn to the front. Bring your left hand align with your right foot and right arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your left hip closer to the mat and your right arm back. Look back. And back to low lunge. Take your vinyasa. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now, left leg goes high. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees. Option to make circles with your ankle, with your knees. And open your hips here. Inhale. Exhale. Now square your hips, extend your leg. Bend your knees and bring your knee in the direction of your nose. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, step between your hands. Back knee to the mat, Vinyasa. Open your chest and sink lower with your hips here. Inhale. And exhale, extend your left leg, point your toes up. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, allow your belly, your body to get closer to your left leg. And allow your hamstring to stretch here. Inhale. Exhale. We bend your knee, bring your hands to your chest, and let's twist to our left side. Bring your triceps on the outside of your knee and look back. Inhale. Exhale deeply. Now tuck your toes, your right toes, and extend your right leg. Keep twisting and looking back. A few breaths here. One more full breath. Inhale. Exhale back to the center. Align your right hand with your left foot and left arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going with your arm to the back and lowering your hip. Inhale. Exhale back, low lunge, step back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. One full breath here. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look to the front and flow. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, bring both arms up, look up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Let's do now sun salutation B. Utkatasana, bend your knees, chair pose, arms up. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, flow back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg goes high. Inhale. Exhale, step between your hands for warrior one. Bend your front knee, extend your arms up. Keep turning your body to the front of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, let's open to warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Keep bending your front knee. Open your chest. Try to turn your chest a little bit more towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, lean to the front for extended side angle. Bring your left arm closer to your ear. Inhale. And exhale, back to warrior two. Frame your foot, step back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg goes high, inhale. Exhale, step between your hands, warrior one. Bend your front knee. Extend your arms high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, open to warrior two. Keep it bending your front knee. Inhale. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Turn your chest towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen to the front, extended side angle. Right arm closer to your ear. Full breath here. Back to warrior two. And take your vinyasa. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. One full breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Now bend your knees, lift your heels, and float to the front. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring both arms up, look up. Exhale, Samastiti. Utkatasana. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg goes high, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, step between your hands, warrior one. Inhale here. And exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, reverse triangle, extending your front knee now. Inhale. Exhale, Trikonasana triangle pose. Your left arm up. Options to do any variation with your left arm. You can bring it closer to your ear, or you can bring it all the way behind your back and hold your thigh. Inhale. And exhale deeply. One more full breath here. And exhale, release back to warrior two. Frame your foot, step back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg goes high, inhale. Exhale, into nose, step between your hands. Warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Oh, sorry, reverse triangle, extending your right knee. Inhale. Exhale. Trikonasana. Again, you have the option to bring your right arm closer to your ear now, or all the way behind your back and hold your thigh. Keep turning your chest towards the sky and sending your hips more towards the front. Inhale. Exhale deeply. If you have your hand holding your thigh, release. Come back to warrior two and take your vinyasa. Feel free to skip any vinyasas that you want. And you can meet me on a downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale deeply. Bend your knees, lift your heels, look to the front and flow. Chair pose. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring your hands to your heart center, still with Utkatasana. And we're going to twist to your right. Option to stay with your hands on your heart center, or you can open your arms. Try to sink lower with your hips. Inhale. Exhale back to the center, chair pose. Now let's twist to our left. Option to open your arms. Sink lower with your hips. Inhale. Exhale back to the center. Extend your legs. Bring both arms up. Inhale. Exhale, Samastiti. Bend your knees again, Utkatasana. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, option to do Bakasana here if that's part of your practice. Or just take regular Vinyasa. If you want to do the Bakasana, start lifting one foot, then the other. And flow to Chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg goes high, inhale. Exhale, step between your hands. Warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen to the front. And let's go to half moon pose. So you're gonna bring your right hand on the pink side of your foot. Extend your left leg high to the sky. Keep lifting your leg. Engage your leg muscles here. Open your chest. Option to bend your knee. Grab your foot for Shavasana, sugar cane pose. Inhale. Exhale, release your foot if you have. Turn your body to the front, parallel your body with the mat. Little bend on your front knee and start coming to warrior three. Inhale. Exhale, try to lengthen your spine. Inhale. Exhale, bend both knees, bring your left knee in the direction of your chest. Hold your big toes with your two left fingers, your peace fingers, and extend your leg to the front. Inhale. Exhale, start opening your leg to the left. If it's okay, you can try to look to your right. Inhale. Exhale, bring your leg back to the front. Release your foot and try without touching the mat to go back to warrior three. Inhale. Exhale, you're gonna bend both knees and bring your left knee on the outside of your right pink toe. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to your right and look back. Inhale, roll taller. And exhale, twist a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale, back to the center. You're going to place your weight on your right foot and back to Warrior three. Inhale. Exhale. Start bringing your left foot back. High crescent lunge. Frame your foot, step back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg goes high, inhale. Exhale, on each nose, step between your hands. Warrior one, inhale. Exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen to the front and half moon pose. Lift your right leg this time. Right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, option to bend your knee, grab your foot, open your hip a little bit more here, Shavasana. Inhale. Exhale, release your foot, bring your hands to the mat, parallel your body with the mat, and come to warrior three. Oops. And out of balance here. That's okay, just go back if you're wobbling like me today. Extend your leg, extend your spine, lengthen your spine here. Inhale. Exhale, start bending your knees and bring your right knee closer to your chest. With your right fingers, hold your big toes and extend your leg. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Now start bringing your leg to the right. And if it's okay, you look a little bit to your left. Inhale. Exhale, bring your leg back to the center. Release your toes. And without touching the mat, come back to warrior three. Inhale. Exhale, start bending both knees and bring your knee on the outside of your pink toe. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, twist to your left and look back. Few breaths here. Inhale. Exhale deeply. One more full breath here. And exhale back to the center. Now you're going to place your weight on your left foot and come back to warrior three. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knee and start to bring your right toes to the back. High crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, frame your foot, step back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg goes high, inhale. Exhale, pigeon pose, bring your ankle in the direction of your left wrist. Inhale, open your chest first. And exhale, fold to the front. And allow your body to relax here, your outer hip to open. Relax completely. One more full breath here. Inhale. Exhale. We start bringing your body up. Keep your right hand on the center. Bend your left knee and bring your foot on the outside of your hip. Inhale. Exhale, release your foot. Back to downward facing dog. Left leg goes high, inhale. Exhale, pigeon pose on the side, bringing your ankle in the direction of your right wrist. Extend your left leg, open your chest, inhale. And exhale, fold over your leg. And just relax. Allow your hip to open. One more full breath here. Start bringing your body up. Now keep your left hand on the center. Bend your right knee. Spread your foot and bring on your outer hip. Inhale. And exhale, release your foot. If you want to take one more vinyasa, feel free to do it now. Inhale, upper facing over cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Now bring your knees to the mat. And let's do an inversion here. You can choose the inversion that you want to do. I'm going to do the headstand. So I like to measure with my elbows. Bring your hands like you're making a triangle, and the crown of your head you're going to bring to the mat. But feel free to get closer to a wall, or if you want, you can just do a dolphin pose too. It's an option. If you don't do any versions, or just do any other pose that you feel like it. I'm going to take a few breaths on inversion. Start bringing your leg back and go to a child's pose. Just to counter pose a little bit. Inhale. Very good. Exhale. Bring your body up. Cross your ankles and extend your legs. Paschimottanasana. Inhale, both thumbs up. Exhale, fold over your legs. You can grab your feet, or if you need to stay up high here, holding your ankles, your legs, anything, that's totally fine. Try to make the movement from your hips, so you can allow your belly to get closer to your thighs. Inhale. Exhale, relax your head, relax everything here. One more full breath here. Inhale. Exhale, we start rolling up. Bend your knees. Let's do an Vinyasa. Extend. You have the option to keep your knees bended on the boat pose, or you can extend your legs. Keep your spine straight here. Engage your legs, engage your core. And now in the count of 5, we're going to go to the mat. Lower your leg and your body at the same time. 5, 4, keep lowering. 3, lower. 2, and 1. Relax, bend your knees. Let's do a bridge pose. I like to have my fingertips touching my heels to measure the distance. Lift your hips high to the sky, send your chest in the direction of your chin. And if you want, you can cross your hands behind your back. This is going to help you to lift a little bit more. Keep pressing your heels on the mat. Inhale. Exhale. One more full breath here. And exhale, release your hands, start to bring it back vertebra by vertebra. Bring your knees together and feet apart. Few breaths here. Very good. Now you have the option to do one more bridge pose, or if you will, it's part of your practice. You can get ready. What I like to do is, first you're gonna bring if you're gonna take the wheel, you bring your hands closer to your ear, turning your fingertips towards your feet. First, I like to go to the crown of my head, adjust myself, and then lift everything. Few breaths here. Inhale. Exhale to come back. Bring your chin to your chest and vertebra by vertebra back with your knees. And start massaging your lower back, making circles in both directions. Very good. Now open your arms on a T position. Let's do our spinal twist. Right leg on the top of the left. Allow your legs to fall to your left and look to your right. Very good. Bring your legs back to the center. Now left leg on the top of the right. Allow your legs to fall to the right and look to your left. Very good. Bring your legs back to the center. You can hold the outside of your feet for happy baby. Rock from side to side. If you want, you can extend one leg or the other or both. Do whatever your body asks before Shavasana. If you want to do any other pose, please feel free to do it. Otherwise, you can release your feet, allow your feet to fall open to the corners of the mat, and your arms alongside your body with palms facing up. Shavasana. Just relax completely now, surrender to this moment, and allow your body to be heavy on the floor. can start deepening your breath now. You can wiggle your fingers and toes, making circles with your wrists, with your ankle. Move your head from side to side. And give yourself a really good stretch. Turn to your right side and come to a seated position, still with your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in and hold at the top. Open your mouth and exhale. Allow your breath to come back to the normal pace. Now invite back to your heart the intention that you set in the beginning of the class. You can join your palms in front of your heart center, and let's chant the mantra Om followed by Shanti. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. You can rub your palms, place in your eyes, massage your face, your neck, your shoulders. Give yourself a hug, being grateful for taking this time to take care of yourself. Join your palms in your forehead and bow down to yourself. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me.